situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, Joanne Calderwood. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. Big kick.
Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh! Oh! Huge elbow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, big knee.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That one landed clean.
Pretty good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Attempts the front kick there.
Big body kick lands.
Calderwood gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jessica Ott. Back in the clinch now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
What a punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Eyes hook shot there, looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Big kick lands. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit.
Oh, strong knee now.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. She lands a beautiful flying knee. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there is the horn. So we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big kick land. left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Calderwood. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight. Good stick.
48 total strikes and counting that have now landed for Jessica Eye. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against JoJo Calderwood. Calderwood gets caught by that straight punch there. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Having a couple times securing the hip, find that little upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
Well, she nearly got her out of there when she knocked down in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained.
There she put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand.
Oh, nobody does it better than she does. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Back to the feet now. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
All night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
And Calderwood's kick is blocked.
Nice punch there.
And they separate. Calderwood's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Jessica Eye going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big head
Back
kick.
and forth we go. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
85 total strikes have now landed for Jessica Eye. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Joanne Calderwood. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Calderwood. Eyes got the tie clinch now. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by JoJo Calderwood.
Great punch landed with so much power.
She slips that left hand there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joanne Calderwood.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself.